I'm Tyler Wade, I'm 32 years old, world champion team roper. So team roping is the only team event in rodeo. It's the true team event where both sides pay an entry fee and compete for that money. So when we come out of the box, I rope the head, and then my partner, he ropes the feet. And when both ropes are tight with a dally is when you wrap the rope around the saddle horn to make the rope tight. And the horses are looking at each other. That's when the time stops. You know, my whole family rodeoed, and the more I look into the sports documentaries, it seems like you're almost born into it. You know, whether your dad, my dad, he roped, and my mom roped and ran barrels. So that's kind of all we've ever known. And I think I had the option to go a couple different directions, but team roping was probably my best fit, so I stuck with it. So before a big event, honestly, you know, I've made the NFR 7 times. I've won $2 million team roping, and we've also won the world before, but the nerves never go away. No matter what level you get to, the nerves are always there. And just kind of overcoming that and doing your job is super hard, but one of the most important things, I think. Winning the world in team roping obviously meant a ton to us. I never thought I could do it, honestly. I knew that I roped good, but it's so far-fetched to think that one day I'm going to be a world champion team roper. So for me, it was like I just wanted to make a living doing what I love and seeing what we could learn along the way. And even when the opportunity presented itself and I knew that we were only a couple steers away, I was like, hey, let's just stay the course and see what happens. And it's pretty awesome that it turned our way. I think to make a good partner is kind of the same deal with anything else. I mean, it's a business partner, the way we look at it. And so inside and out of the arena are important, you know, from their work ethic to their morals to literally everything, you know, and obviously talent matters too. So it's just important to have a guy on your team with the same goals. You know, the ups and downs of rodeo and life in general, and the fact that it's all a marathon. You know, it's not a sprint, it is truly a marathon. How you perform one day doesn't make or break anything to you. There's always tomorrow to make it work. I think one thing I learned that was the most important to me was to learn to walk by faith and not by sight. Because out here, you can't predict the future, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So just staying the course and having faith that, you know, whether it's going to turn around or everything's going to work out for the better, it's probably one of the biggest influences to me is to learn to truly walk by faith and not by sight.